Yeah, exactly.
You know, just a short little bracket.
Yeah,
it's
no,
fine.
people, dude, even if it's 4 teams, that's 4 teams that are happy.
Yeah, you can
fun.
do a little. We started the match because they can do a little round robin.
Yeah.
So we have Umarth and Megaman.
Let's go Umarth
versus WizP and
destinybond. Umarth, the NorCal PR. Getting a lot of NorCal on our stream. Love to see it, NorCal, SoCal.
I guess we're close enough, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There's going to be a lot of Cali people out in this tournament. Of course, we're a state over.
What do you think about Double Sheik?
Double Sheik? I don't understand what exactly what the goal is.
So I know a little bit about Double Sheik because I've seen I think so. Soft played a lot of characters and Flo played Sheik, and I watched. They usually did Sheik Puff, but I played against a Double Sheik a few times. And the way they played it is extremely patient. It's almost like Sheik's weakest part of her game is coming forward, right? Like if you're just lunging forward with dash attacks or boost grabs, usually it doesn't turn out in your favor. You can be stuffed all the time. But because they're both like you have such quick flowing moves and you can give a little bit of space here and there, you sort of want to create like a united front and then just stand your ground.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and then once you start an advantage, you know, Sheik's edge guarding is good and all that. So I think if you're going to win with Double Sheik, that's kind of the way to go, but you have such a hard time controlling the pace of the match that it can be an issue.
In a lot of these situations where you're playing 2 of the same character, the weaknesses can be very glaring, but if you have 2 of them, one can play towards the weakness of your character. So, of course,
yeah, true.
Shout out to those, I forget who does it, but those character biopics, the short videos, but talking about it, Sheik just popped up where it's like, Sheik does have really good moves at times, but can really struggle in that air game because they have a pretty bad air drift speed.
One of the worst,
yeah. One of the worst of the top tier. So it's like, okay, maybe we're going to position ourselves on platforms more, maybe we're going to cover the air better because we're both going to be good on the ground, of course, but man, is this rough. Fox Marth versus 2 Sheiks.
Yeah, and honestly, there have been a couple miscues from the blue team, and they're still up big. Like, there was a SD from...
RTC.
Is it? Umarth playing Fox? Based on the ports,
No,
that's
Umarth
what it
is
looks
Umarth.
like. Yeah, I would think so, but the ports might be a little switched.
I think so.
Yeah, but in any case, yeah, so Megaman had a little SD, and then there was an up smash to kill that probably shouldn't have killed Umarth. Oh, yeah, you know, they're still winning by so much that they're willing to take collateral damage and sort of trade out until they win.
Down to the uppers and find it on the left side of the stage. Now, the Marth, I like that a lot from Umarth, moving them to the left. My teammates on the left comboing, I'm going to start kind of ushering them, maybe get some forwarders out, maybe get a back air or an air, send them towards my teammate. I like that a lot. That just shows a really good understanding of like, okay, my teammate's there, I'm going to send my player there. But this is a pretty close match. Might be the closest we've gotten so far.
Most of Umarth's stocks have been taken by
the Fox
Megaman, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the homie tech gets the forward smash out though. Umarth able to get it.
The homie tax, I like it. Yeah, I was hoping for it. There's like, that's a tough spot, especially if you're newer teammates, to know when the original comboer wants to continue their combo and when they want to pass. Because right there, it looked like Megaman was waiting for one more up air, for one more hit, and Umarth was like, okay, it's your turn to take it, and I'll go off stage. And you know, either option works perfectly fine, but you need to have it set or call it, basically, yeah. Looks like they're having a little conversation. We're talking about being vocal before.
Very important.
And, yeah, both teams are doing it, and there's hand gestures and the whole thing. So you love to see it.
I'll bring a whiteboard out.
Yeah, I mean, as a Double Sheik, you were talking about you need to have a good strategy in order to overcome your weaknesses when it comes to controlling the pace of the match.
Exactly.
I hate to say it, but I think one of the best ways for Sheiks to play it is hang out on the side plat and the ledge and use needles a lot and stuff and be very annoying.
If I don't have good air drift, I'm gonna make your air drift really crippled too with those needles.
Yeah, but I mean it's a somewhat, I want to say complex game plan, a somewhat intricate one to execute. It feels kind of, you have to be good, you have to do it so expertly for so long, it's difficult to execute. Because otherwise they get in and then all of a sudden you're already all on top of them.
There's still one ban in best of 3 melee, right, for doubles?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So they're probably banning Battlefield, so going to Yoshi's makes a lot of sense for the Sheiks here. And already showing the lethality of the double Sheik. Gets those forward airs and edge guards, but an up smash from the Fox is able to close it out there. Oh, weird SD with that down smash, and you're looking at a stock lead here.
Grab could be another up smash. They're trying to get it.
Yeah.
You keep trying. Still no luck. It's okay. They have a narrow advantage here. Maybe not even.
No, I think it's even now almost. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, it is. That's weird. Man, that just shows I can't count to 7.
I would almost like
6.
if they if I were to make Melee again, one of the things I would do is for teams, it would just be blue team 8 stocks, and then you would show percentage, not stocks. You know what I mean?
Huh.
You put it in the middle. Because like, what's the point? What's the point in separating?
You're like a that has to be like chaotic something. Like that's a crazy idea.
Does it? I mean, I don't think
like
it's that
8
wild.
stocks. I mean, I guess so.
Well, I mean, 8 stocks amongst the team.
Okay.
It's the same amount of stocks. Just they're all shared rather than showing them below a portrait.
sure. So they would have 5 stocks and 5
Yeah,
stocks.
it's not as confusing to look at.
Yeah. My stocks, your stocks.
I mean, effectively, the game would be pretty much the same. I guess there's some small differences in that, like one player could, keep the last 2 stocks to themselves, but you don't do that anymore.
But you can't complain that they took all your stocks if you can't see that you have 4 and they took all your stocks. That's like half the fun.
Maybe that's the real reason I want that to happen. Because I sometimes am a dynamic doubles player who ends up losing a lot of stocks and taking a lot.
Yeah, it happens. But anyway, as we said, like Umarth is playing the Omega stock tank here.
Yeah.
As the slower character, I feel like they tend to do that more, especially on Yoshi's with those really good ledge stalls. And you're seeing Fox play really strong point, getting the kills when they need to, and you can't even be too mad about it. It's like, okay, you're gonna lose stocks, but as long as you're taking stocks, I don't really mind you taking my stocks.
Yeah, it's a big part of the team strategy, is you sort of stay behind. If they ever roll behind, it's a punish. You get them off stage, and then it's a 2v1. And you're ready to pick up whatever the Fox can give you. And if the Fox gets in trouble, you have these long disjointed moves, you can help get them out of trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And, like Fox has been putting in so much work here. Megaman, I'm sorry, has been putting in so much work that it's like, I don't really mind if I'm Umarth that I'm losing my stocks through my teammate because you're just getting so much off of them. Okay, here we go, gets the restock. Now we're in an even stock situation, but that up smash immediately with that Angel platform, it's just so much hominess in that. It's like, yeah, just take my stocks, it's cool, you're taking the stocks anyway. Umarth playing a very solid, like, stock tanking Marth style.
Yeah, so that's a punish that I think a lot of newer teams players aren't ready for. When your partner is grabbed, you have to be worried about them being used as like a projectile when they get hit towards you. Yeah, blue team takes it.
Okay.
So one of the best things to do is like run up shield and then either do a move or grab out of it. Yeah, and the other thing that's worth noting that I think is like really